I caught my boyfriend watching porn while I gave him head.
Yep, that's the one.
That's the one?
That's the one.
That's the one? Okay. He is 28 and I am 25. Our 6-year anniversary is next month. Oh, 25, not bad. He's the only person I've ever dated, so we've kind of been reevaluating the relationship over the last few months. But our sex life has always been good. He likes when I give him head under the covers because he can't see what's going on there. What?
That's like you close your eyes on the roller coaster, it makes you more anxious and nervous because you can't see what's going on. That makes sense.
It makes sense, but yeah, makes sense.
It makes sense if you're on a roller coaster, but like you know exactly, like even if you can't see it, you know exactly what's going down, like 'cause you can feel it.
Usually I thought guys like seeing it because they like, I don't know, it just turns them on more.
Some guys do, yeah, because they're like.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what like, bruh, you know what I mean? Like
that's just a different kind of kink, but continue.
Yeah, that's a good kind of kink, I think so.
Suspicious.
Oh my gosh, I'm just saying, baby, I love you and only you, but I'm just saying.
Suspicious.
Hey.
Okay.
You know, I'm just.
Relax.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Just saying, baby. What was I? Okay. He likes when I give him head under the covers because he can't see what's going on there. There's a couple of times I've seen him put his phone down as I come up, but he's like, "Oh, I was just checking something." Well, if he's doing that, I would just be like, then I'm not giving it to you.
Yeah, I was like, why would you be like on your phone while you're getting the good stuff?
Yeah.
Enjoy the good stuff.
Honestly, I'd just be like, no, I'm not doing it for you if you're going to check your phone.
Yeah, if you're just going to have a good day and then like be on your phone and I'd be like, no.
I swear, that's
and
like, oh.
You can use your right hand now.
Yeah, exactly. I swear, exactly. I don't know. We recently got a new sheet set and the top sheet is kind of see-through. Oh, shit. Okay. Last night, I initiated, and through the blanket, I saw him pick up his phone and start scrolling. I kept going until it was clear he was not just checking something, I was obviously getting closer. Then I reached up real fast and grabbed his phone. I can't navigate his dumb Google phone that well, so I didn't see anything before he snatched it back. I tried to be playful and sexy about it, but he wouldn't tell me what he was looking at. He was super defensive of his phone and slept with it under his pillow, which he usually doesn't do. We share passwords and have never had a reason to guard phones, so I don't think I'm jumping to conclusions. I know he watches porn sometimes, but not when I'm literally right there. I thought he liked the blanket for the mystery, but he's looking at someone else. I don't have any reason to think has a porn addiction, and he's told me I'm better at giving head than his past partners. Don't ever say that, first off. That is so bad.
But the only thing that I have an issue with the story, if she's under the cover, her head's down, sucking his dick, how could she, like, look up through the covers and be watching him on his phone? Like,
that's what I mean...
His dick would have to be, like, you know, like 30 inches long for her to be like, what?
I mean, okay.
And he would be able to feel it. Like, unless he was so tuned into his phone that he wasn't feeling it at all, then there's no point in giving him head. Because
that's
if
true.
he's too in tune to the porn, that he can't feel him getting head.
And he actually can watch the porn,
yeah. I don't know. I have an issue with the story. Just for that part where she was like, I looked up and saw him watching porn. Like,
okay, I mean...
He would have noticed.
I mean, it just depends on the position you're in.
You're sucking dick. How can you look up?
You can look up, trust me.
You're nasty.
Not like that, oh my gosh, but I'm just saying you can look up. Like, okay.
Imagine dick in your mouth right now. Your head's down. How do you look up without it coming out of your mouth?
Well, you don't have to, like, you could just, like, and with your eyeballs, you look up. But also, if they're, like, on the bed and he's, like, laying down and the phone's right there, she could obviously just look up.
I'm thinking, like, they're sitting down, like he's in a chair, she's in between his leg looking down. And they just have the blanket on, like this.
No, I assumed they were just on the bed and he was just laying down and she was just, like, right then and there on top of him, just going at it.
Okay.
And then she could look
I
up.
Can see it. I can see. I was thinking more of like they're sitting up,
No, I thought they were like on the bed, like
laying down. Okay.
yeah, because then
Okay.
she can look up and be like, "Hey man, you know,
Okay,
like
okay.
bruh, like hey man, bro, you know what I mean? Like, come on, put the phone away."
Okay. Continue.
Okay, where were we? That was funny. Okay.
Pillow under.
Oh.
Phone under the pillow.
I don't have any reason to think he has a porn addiction, and he's told me I'm better at giving head than his past partners. I don't know how to approach this or what to say when I get home from work. Have any of you ever experienced this? Okay, but how does he know he's looking at porn? How does she know he's looking at porn?
Yeah, because he could just still be on his phone.
Yeah.
Like if he like starts playing Clash of Clans and she's like, it's porn. It's like, well, you don't know it because when you looked at it, you even said, I don't know how to work the phone, so I didn't see anything.
Yeah, because she doesn't really. Let me see.
That is the most freaking baited title I've ever heard.
I swear, I thought like she actually caught him like in the middle of
Or, like yeah, she was like watching like. It would have been worse if it was like two dudes.
Oh, he's a gay.
He's a gay.
He's a gay. He's one of the gays. That'd be funny. I'd be laughing. I'm just saying, because then that means he's imagining a guy, you know, like.
Then he's imagining a guy. That's what I'm saying.
Then she could be more offended. You want to hear another one?
One more, yeah, one more.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read something. Tell me to stop. Okay.
Okay.
Am I the a-hole for not waking my wife up and letting her sleep the whole day? Am I the a-hole for blowing up my mom's marriage because she allowed her husband and my stepsister to invade my privacy? Am I the a-hole for asking my son and dad-in-law to not use the name of my dead daughter? Oh. Am I the a-hole for walking out of a baby shower early because I found out that my boyfriend has a work wife? Beat her ass.
Do that one.
Okay. Okay. I was reading the other one. I was like, okay. Am I the asshole for walking out of a baby shower early because I found out that my boyfriend has a work wife? One of my boyfriend's colleagues had their baby shower today, and he asked if I wanted to tag along. I got there, everything was pretty, and there was some good vibes. It was mostly the colleague's family and 3 of his other coworkers that were there, who ended up meeting 1 male, 2 females. When my boyfriend went to introduce me to one of the women, his male coworker jumped in saying that's his work wife, and they all laughed. My boyfriend didn't really laugh genuinely, but more coyly with his head down like he knew it wasn't right. Exactly, bitch. Like, fight that bitch, your husband and that lady. Or boyfriend, sorry. I did not laugh at all and looked at both of them. The guy continued, yeah, everyone knows they're practically married. You should see their faces whenever one is missing out of work. They act so depressed. The fuck?
I'd be dead.
I don't know what you're talking about. What was I? I asked if I can join them so I can get free food too. No verbatim, but that's basically what he said.
No verbatim?
That's what it says. No verbatim. Not verbatim? Oh, not verbally? Is that what you meant?
Not vegan? But that's basically what he said. Not
verbatim. That's basically what he said. I don't know what that means.
We'll skip it. We'll just pop that out.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what it says. That's fine. It's fine. I had no words. The work wife tried to make the light of the situation by tapping my shoulder and joking. Don't worry, he's in good hands. No, bitch. Oh, I'm about to break your hands. Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna break your hands. Maybe your face. Maybe everything. No. And then she started telling my boyfriend that I was beautiful and he was lucky to have me. I didn't know what to say. I'd be like, yes, bitch. I fucking know he's lucky. He knows he's lucky. Oh my gosh. I didn't know what to say. I smiled politely and whispered to my boyfriend that I was leaving. He tried gripping my hip hard. Gripping my hip harder as an indirect way of saying no, but I pulled it off and called an Uber. No, you pull him with you into that Uber. I'm just saying.
Tell me you're horny with that. Tell me you're horny.
Don't judge me. I'm just saying, this could be like a good a good romance thing, like just that part. I'm just
I
saying.
think she's pissed.
You want to read it like that? I guess. Okay, fine. She's mad. But I pulled it off and called an Uber to go home because I was distraught. He never mentioned having a work wife to me, and I don't like the thought of it at all. Yeah, who would? Like, that's just saying that she had like a work husband. He wouldn't like that at all. He would not work like that at all, right?
No, he would not.
Exactly. So why is it okay if he has one? No, it's not. Where was I? To me, and I don't like the thought of it at all. I guess people were asking where I went, and my boyfriend felt awkward because he had to make up a lie for me leaving early when they could already tell the reason why I left so abruptly. He wanted me to wait and talk it out later. I knew I was only going to get angrier if I did. Am I the asshole? I don't think she is.
Nah, no one really wants to hear that. Especially in this day and age where, like, back then it was more like, I guess, normal to be like, oh, that's his work wife. Oh, that's her work husband.
Yeah.
Or the work wife. Because you had secretaries. Secretaries did everything for you. You built that bond and everything.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, that's my work wife. We do everything together. She follows me to the bathroom. I follow her to the bathroom.
Yeah.
It was different back then. Nowadays, it's like, oh, that's like my work wife. It's like, oh. So that's your second girlfriend, basically.
Yeah.
Everyone nowadays is so unfaithful.
Yeah.
Unfaithful bitches. Well, you're really faithful, so.
Oh, thanks, baby.
It's a compliment. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think so.
Everyone
I
else
guess not.
Come on. Like, you can't, like.
Yeah, no.
You can. 1 out of 3 couples. One of them is, like, loyal.
Yeah, that's true.
But, like, that's 2 couples that are, like, that's 4 people.
Yeah.
Not being loyal.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's a very low, like, I'm trying to think of the word.
Standard?
No. Quality. Like 1 out of 3.
Oh, quantity.
Quantity, there we go. I think it's more like 1 out of like 30 people.
Yeah.
1 out of 30 people.
Yeah.
Are actually very loyal, which is sad. That's what I'm saying, like, it's more common for it to be like, oh, that's her work husband. We know how she got the job.
Oh, goodness.
But
Exactly, I'm just saying.
no, I don't think she's the asshole for that.
I don't think she is, because she did it respectfully. It's not like she
Yeah.
made a whole big scene about it. She's like, okay. And then she just let him
She
know.
excused herself very calmly and like,
Yeah, she let him know, and then she walked away.
yeah.
I'm just saying, he could have just went after her, if I'm being honest.
He could have, but he didn't want to.
No, because this is his work life. His work bitch.
And with that, we're ending.